Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Dune Awakenings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, today we're going to be upgrading our base a little bit, and we are going to be doing the chapter 2, working on the chapter 2, making sure everything is set. Now, I've already came in here and did some work with these. I made sure that they were full. And I also made some extenders. These extenders will allow me to build my base further out. I did both, not really knowing exactly how much to do. So I don't know if we're gonna go up high or if we're going to extend out there. But one way's for certain, I mean, technically I can go out there, I guess. I mean, technically. I don't know. And I did ask for help with this. I did ask for El Sol to come in, and he helped me. He actually built the guild base, the Atreides guild base in Garrick. So I asked him to come in here and help me to extend my base here in the solo play. I know it kind of negates the purpose of my solo play, but I'm beyond my expertise here, so I'm going to be a little cheaty and ask for outside help to come in and help me with this. So that's that. So when he finally gets here, he'll get here. Meanwhile, we're gonna work on chapter 2. Get that out of the way. And if you haven't seen it before, I started the warehouse. The warehouse is progressing. This is that's empty, waiting to be claimed. Of course, this is all end game materials. This is starter material, my blueprints, miscellaneous stuff here. Looks like I'm going to be needing steel before too long. Of course, I have my small, medium, and extra large spice refineries. Next is to build a whole bunch of water cisterns. Yeah, that is going to be I think I only got enough for one more cistern, which is going to be that one. My goal is definitely to reach 2 million in water. I'm at 1.5. If you're wondering, is like, that's way a lot of money, a lot of water, Tylia. It's like, no, it's not. Especially when you gotta deal with the large spice refinery and the large ore refinery. I might actually, I don't know, I might actually move those up there too. Thought I heard a copter. Well, I did. Here he is. Hi, El. Are you in voice chat? Can you hear me? The stone is in a chest down below. Down here. Right here, this one. It's in this one. Do you need more stone than that? I can go out harvesting for stone if you need it. Do my part. Now, I made the extenders for you, by the way. I did make the vertical and horizontal extenders. One of each. Because I didn't know which one or how you might go about extending out the base. Well, that's the thing. I thought to build up like a tower situation. Like up here. Like maybe because I got all of these, I really don't want to move all of these. So I thought maybe putting pillars here, you know, on all four corners in the center here, and you know, so these will stay exposed, so to speak. Put pillars, and then put a flooring on those pillars with a stairwell going up to them, and that would be the carriers. You know, the carrier thing. The carrier would get that whole upper floor that's up here. You know what I mean? Like up here. So that's what I thought about that. And does that make sense to you? Like, well, like put here. And then No, I'm using the Dune Man set. I wanted to be able to put the next part of the building high enough above.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, there you are. So now I don't have to scream into the mic. I was just thinking of. I'm using the Dune Man set, so I'm thinking if we make this next. So it's basically this building is skipping a story because this story is strictly for these Jinnies, right? So we got to make sure that um this part is going to be supported by here. Let me see if I can. May have to move this corner one. Can you move this corner water unit for me? Get it out of the way.
Damn, I didn't bring my thingy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
I'll move it. I'll move it.
Ah, I must have left. Okay, so
So
wait,
place that there. That.
you got a building down there. Why don't you just build off that one down there?
Yeah, I was thinking about. That's why I got the extenders. I was thinking of using the extender to enlarge that for the sand crawler, but I'm talking
Yeah,
about the carrier right
the
now.
carrier can go on top of that.
Well, can't the carrier just come up, up here?
You want you want it up here?
Well, it's
Well, I guess I can make like a half slab here in the corner, and build over. I don't know. Because these things have to be outside these machines on the top, right?
well. See, this whole upper part is going to be. Whoops. It's going to be beyond. There we go. But you're getting what I'm talking about. Because I want to leave these still exposed, but they're not going to be exposed.
Okay, so why not put it right here, down there?
Put
Build
it
off that rock right there. The carrier, build the rock right there on the site here. And just make it big enough for the carrier. That way it's up here, it's connected to you, and you don't have to worry
want to
about it.
extend it out this way.
Yeah, can you do that? Or, oh, wait, hold on. That little base that's there is going to bother me. I mean, you have such a nice setup with this one here. Like, I'm surprised you didn't try to put the carrier in there.
I did. Well, I initially built this one for the carrier and to house. I didn't realize that it still wasn't big enough. Believe it or not, because I didn't realize we needed 3 high instead of 2. And this is definitely not a 5x7. I don't think.
Right, right.
Is this 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7? Oh, maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4x7. but it
That means the
definitely
carrier is
also
really
has to
big.
house my other two issues. So.
Right, right. That's why I was saying, like the place you have over here in the front, where the little area place down there where the sandcrawler is supposed to be at. Like you could just build upward
My initial thought
and
was to extend out this way, and
how much can you extend? Because that there's two
yeah,
bases right
that's
there.
there's the no build on those two sites,
Yeah.
but I think there's a no build on this side too because there's that
Yeah. So you got a no build on the north side and the east side of it. Those
right,
are
so
the
you
two where
can't
you can't
build
build.
over here where this rock is.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking of using that sand crawler area that you're looking at that you had down there. Make it big enough for the sand crawler, and then after that just build upward and then make the carrier base.
So
And it was
you're
still
saying extend out the stairwell down there.
well, let me take a look at it real quick. What's in here anyway?
Nothing. It's just a stairwell. You were PvPing. You were thinking people might come through, and you were like putting doors down. You're the one who built the stairwell, by the way.
Did I?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
you did.
I did a lovely job. Look at that. I like that. That it's so pretty. Okay. So, do you care if we build over those little water flower thingies?
No, I don't care.
Okay, so we can make this big enough for the sandcrawler, easy. And then, like I said, up above it, we'll build upward, and that'll house the carrier. So there'll be one in one,
Okay,
like
so
together.
we'll do that. So we'll make this big enough for the sandcrawler, and we'll make that one area. We'll build up to make the carrier.
Yeah,
Okay.
sound good.
And just so happens I made the two extenders already, so yeah, we could get to work. Now, do you
Yeah.
want me to farm for more stone? Do you think we got enough stone or no?
Um, you know what? Time will tell. That's all I can say.
You know what? Just in case, it better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna go out mining for stone while you start up your job. Just so you know that I started building in the Dune set.
Okay, so I don't have that. So, um,
Okay, so
perhaps,
yeah. So whenever you're done, I'll just go over it and replace it with the
yeah,
Dune. Yeah.
yeah, that'll work. That'll work
All
nicely.
right, I'm gonna go out and about and get some stone while you're doing your thing. You'll
Yep.
find the extenders in the fabricator.
Can you do me a favor? Can you make a water thingy here in the corner so I can drink water while I'm eating? So I don't dehydrate to death? Let's see.
I'm almost at my storage limit for water.
1, 2, 3,
Really?
4.
I'm gonna get rid of some of those copper ones, those little ones. Save
Yeah.
the larger ones if that's the case. But there you go.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
And I'll get to work on this right now.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. I'm gonna have to jump to another Discord because I need to talk to someone real quick. So
Yep. Go
I will
ahead. Do
talk to you
whatever you
later.
need to do.
All right, later.
Bye. Okay, so he's going do his thing. And I'm going to help him by collecting some stone that's going to be needed for the build. And while I'm out collecting stone, I'm going to also collect fiber, because fiber is the bane of my existence. Woo. While we're out getting stone, we'll get some aluminum too. So far, I've not been seeing any stone, which is surprising because I could have sworn there was stone here. While we are out and about, let's listen to some Imperium Classic. I know I usually do Harvester Radio, but I think being that this is a new radio station that no one's ever heard before, it should get a nice thorough listening to. Oh, my first rocks of the day. What the hell? I was beginning to wonder. At least we got 2 rocks, 2 granites. And there might be some granite up here. And there's gonna be someone shooting at me up here too. Any stone? No. Really? Alright, so the inventory is full. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just find stone only and fill up my personal inventory with stone. Oh, why? Is that actual stone? Yes. That's aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminum.
Emotion control.
Aluminum. Why? Oh, that was not there a second ago. That just popped out of nowhere.
Emotion control. Close your eyes. Emotion control. Relax yourself.
Oh, it's really laggy right around in here.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
A large
shit.
sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, not good. Not good. Is this shelter? No. Of course it's not. Shelter? Sort of. Did I make it better? Okay, according to this, I'm sheltered.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
not finding a lot of stone. It's aluminum. Alright, I'm gonna head back to base, unload with what I've got. I may need to fly over to where the steel base is and go over there to harvest for stone. Stone is probably more common over there than it is over here. The good thing is also I got a fair amount of aluminum and some, fuel cells, so I don't run out. Make sure that the walls are at least 3 high for the sand crawler. And also the sandworm may not like us building out so far on the sand, so you might want to make sure it's sandworm friendly. Oh, you didn't hear me, did you? Here, let me Okay. man party? No, he's not in a party. Where's he talking to me in? Yeah, I was running it pretty low on the cells. one of the buggies right there to be mine. I'm like, why am I seeing a buggy icon? Now I know. That's right. But I am curious on whose base this is that I'm actually seeing. This base. Alright, so it's pretty much a derelict base. It was somebody's, you know, personal base, and they just happened to put me on there. Oh. Oh. Well, that was fast. The Corellia storm coming early? So basically all this Imperium class does is just play music. That's nice. This is where you get something for the background and enjoy. I'm gonna also make sure that this base has enough power. Storage is full. Oh, so that means the water is full. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the Corellia storm is coming early. It's got 12 days of power. See if I can change that. Well, it's up to 19 days of power. Now I'm wondering, it might be the fuel cells because they're only at 95%. Yeah, it's got to be the fuel cells because there's plenty of low-grade lubricant here. So let me see if I can't harvest some fuel cells around in this area. And I'll also get some stone while I'm at it. Yeah, I hear there's a ton of stone here. You notice how laggy everything is getting right now? Oh, I may not be able to do anything about chapter 2 today. Yeah, I'm usually not. I normally don't stream on Mondays. At least not Dune, because of the lag issue with the Aurelia storm. Get a little bit of iron while I'm at it. saw something out of the corner of my eye. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, come on, get up there. There it is. I need fuel cells here. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. Come on, get in. Lady, get in. Oh yeah, there's stone up here. Okay, so we're gonna head back to base here and unload this stone and then load it up into the ship. That also filled my backpack. That should do it. Now let me make sure this base has got enough. 20 full days and a little over 20 days there. Nice. Alright. That's what we needed. And you notice that while inside the base, I'm not getting so much lag as I was outside the base. So pretty much once I make it back to base, to the main base, and I consult with L, probably end up just logging out and ending the stream. Is to carry on until after the grill is through. It just looks like fog from the air. When you're in the copter, it just looks like basic fog. But it's not. Well, it's definitely long enough for my copter. He's doing a good job. I think I see what he's doing. He's incorporating. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what is that stairwell for? Oh. That is going to be for the sand crawler, I think. Let me pull this more forward. There you go. That's why, for any reason, if my base suddenly decides to go belly up when it comes to power, the ships will be somewhat protected. Hopefully long enough for me to get back online, wherever I may be at that time period, and rectify that little problem. Alright, so we got a little bit of fiber, that's good, because we'll need it. And we got a lot of stone. Yeah, he's gonna have more than enough stone. He was running low. He only had like a couple hundred left. So that should be enough stone for now. I think I get it. Okay, so at least that's 3 high. Did they say 3 high or 5 high? 3, 2, 4 high? Okay. Now, I am hearing some spice explosions. Not too sure if I want to go out into this brilliant storm. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to go out to this brilliant storm. Oh, people are giving me access to all their stuff. Holy crap. I'm looking at the event log. Now, I want, does he have the sandcrawler in his inventory? I can't type. This is what I get for trying to type and not look. I mean, not look, but type. You guys know what I mean. I want it so I can put it down. Let me go get it. Oh. Oh. Now, I'll put away the chassis because, you know, it technically it is my base. And I'll put you down as the co-owner. Sandcrawler chassis. Problem is with this is got such a narrow doorway. That's a pretty narrow doorway. You see about placing it like right on the edge, like right there, and still have room enough to holy shit balls. Who was that one? And still be able to put the buggy right in. So I'm going to actually park the buggy like diagonal like this. Okay, so I just made him co-owner. At least now we got that started. So that's good. That is good. Okay, so if he's gonna do that, all that down here, then I'm gonna go back up to the rooftop and delete all those ghost images I plastered all up on top of the rooftop. Question is, do I have the chassis for the carrier done as well, or no? Is the chassis for the carrier in Sandcrawler PSU? So no, I don't have that made. Now what was I gonna do? totally forgot. Oh, something about, yeah, okay. Ghost images, that's it. Yeah, all these ghost images, I'll have to delete them all. Is that all the ghostly images? It kind of looks like it. Alright, so now this one thing I had displaced for the ghost image, I'll put it back where it was. There it is. I'm gonna have to ask him if I made. Might need to make it. Oh, he's got it. Okay. So I don't need to make it. You can just put a doorway right here. Wrong thing. I got the PSU for the sandcrawler. So let me. Alright, so that's one One more thing added. Nice, nice. Now, being that we've got this attached, we can actually do away with this part of the stairwell. We don't need it. It makes this stairwell redundant. Sort of. So let us turn that into a wall. And then I'm going to demolish that. I'm going to demolish that. Demolish that. Demolish that. Okay, so he's gonna go. And then instead of demolishing that, I'm going to actually build that. So this way we have like an observer platform. I don't know what. Really need that part of the floor. Oh, that's all the same building piece? Oh, okay, awesome. Alright, so this will be housing the new carrier. Woo! Well, this will be housing Sandcrawler. Awesome. Yeah. There you go. And there you go. Okay. Let me go get the chassis now for the Sandcrawler, and let's place that down. I'm actually excited. Now I finally got someplace to put them. I now focus on building them. crap, this sucker's huge. Holy crap, this thing is huge! Holy moly! Alright, so let me, put, L on here as the co-owner. So now he co-owns this. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Give me your honest opinions here. And I should put a couple of chairs out this way, so this way I can... Ooh. I don't know, part of me wants to go down there and grab that. Risk my life a little bit. Now, do I have enough? Can I make another piece? Okay, so I got the chassis and the PSU. That's the vacuum. I could totally make the vacuum. So let's make the vacuum. I can actually make the centrifuge. So let's make that. And I can, looks like I might be able to make 2 threads. So let's make both of those. And that leaves us with 0 spice left. So while that's being made, stone is upstairs now. Here. I think it's this one? No. That one. And the plant fiber. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of these blood bags. Let me first empty them out into here. For some reason, I've got iron on me. So I got rid of that. So that should help me with the weight. Okay. Alright, so effectively, this is not gonna completely build my sand crawler, but it's definitely going to be one step in the right direction. It's starting to look good. No, I'm still missing. What am I still missing? I'm still missing something. There it is. I'm still missing the hull and the engine. That's what I'm still missing.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The apex of the Corellia storm is in 9 hours. I'm like, where's the door? Now I know. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. He did a good job. He did a good job. A decree was signed. Alright, so basically I need more spice. So, luckily, tomorrow, which is, day 1 for the deep desert, we're going to be going out to the deep desert tomorrow for that sand. But meanwhile, because of all this lag starting to build up because of the sandstorm, I better call this a stream. And we'll see you all guys tomorrow, bright and early. And tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll probably be starting to stream early. As soon as I wake up, which is probably around 11-ish, maybe 10-ish. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up extremely early, like around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I do stupid stuff like that. And sometimes I sleep in. I don't know. It just depends when I finally wake up. But I'll put out an announcement prior before, so this way you guys can watch the fun and antics of my building out there in the deep desert. So, guys and gals, I hope you enjoyed today's fun and antics, the building and the harvesting. I know it's not what you're normally used to, and sorry I couldn't get into, going and completing chapter 2 today. I didn't realize that the storm was gonna hit when it did. So that's unfortunate. I thought was able to at least do a couple of things prior before, but no. No. Decided to hit early today, so we will see you guys all tomorrow. And you guys have a good afternoon, evening, and good morning. Bye, everybody.